we have 87 counties, and there's only a handful of them that are, if you will, metropolitan counties with the kind of internet access that people would want. So to me, we need to make sure that groupthink is not driving this school closure decision. Yeah. And there is very good data that we can let kids go back to school. And I think another thing, again, getting back to that skepticism, Matt, if you're skeptical about something, and you find that someone else is skeptical about it, and you normally don't agree with that person or that organization, now you're starting to cook with real gas.
Yes.
I mean, I normally don't agree with everything the American Academy of Pediatrics has to say. They have a different perspective. I'm not saying who's right or wrong. I don't know if anybody is. But when all of a sudden I find myself on the same side as the American Academy of Pediatrics, I say, whoa, they may look at this school issue from a different perspective than I do. But I know that I've talked with many mental health therapists, and we talk about adverse childhood experiences. They're called ACEs. And the more ACEs a kid has, the more likely they're going to have problems down the road. This, my friends, is a huge ACE. When all of a sudden you don't get to go to school, you don't get to have play dates, you don't get to see your friends, you don't get to learn formally. You're told, learn through distance learning, and if you're not successful at this, then you must be a dummy. Mm-hmm. We are hurting kids in so many ways. This is really nothing more than one huge, gigantic social experiment. And you know what the subjects of our experiment are? Are kids.
Yes.
And you know when we're going to see the consequences? Years down the road. Mm-hmm. And you know what? The politicians who made the decision today won't be held accountable then. Right. They never are.
Yeah.